also tonight have an update to breaking news we were first to tell you about just before noon. A small plane went down into Lake Erie near the dock for the Miller Ferry out at Put-in-Bay. 4 people were on board. Take a look at these aerials now. The 2 men and 2 women were able to get out of the plane and into the water. They were then rescued by a Miller Ferry boat. People on board threw the crash victims' life jackets, and there appeared to be no injuries. The plane itself eventually sank in about 25 feet of water. Here's a see it, snap it, send it picture from one of our viewers for you. Witnesses say the plane skipped across the lake a few times before its nose dropped down into the water. There were quite a few people around when the plane went down, about 100 yards from shore. And as News 11's Erica Schaefer reports, one of them caught part of the action on tape.
Well, I'll tell you, it was a scary scene as a plane carrying 4 passengers was forced to hit the water. Now, if you look right here out on the water, the second red tugboat was right where the plane hit. And believe it or not, right after it hit, it was all caught on tape. This is amateur video taken after the plane hit the water. Witnesses say it only took about 2 minutes for the entire plane to sink and for the 4 passengers to get on a Miller Ferry safe and sound. The Highway Patrol believes it's a Cessna 210 or 220 that was having engine problems. After the pilot tried to restart the plane 3 times, he called for an emergency landing, pulled up his landing gear, and hit the water. Witnesses say it's like nothing they've ever seen before.
And it just kind of all of a sudden hit real hard, and it just kind of turned, and the nose was heading towards the dock.
The passengers had all gotten out of the plane, and we could see them sitting on the wing. But the plane went down very quickly. It went down in about a minute.
I just nudged the boat up to them a little bit, and we one by one we got them onto the ladder and onto the boat.
Now, to get the plane out of the water, divers are planning to put inflatables underneath the plane. Once they get it up to the surface, they are going to load it onto a barge using a crane. Now, coming up, we will have more from those who witnessed the crash. For now, reporting from Put-in-Bay, Erica Schaefer, News 11.